Welcome back for another Diablo Immortal video, guys. So today, let's get down to the nitty gritty. You saw the title of the video. So far, I have spent around 150,000 USD on the game, and you want to know if it's worth it. So I did a max res. It's around 10.269, somewhere around there, with high 8K secondaries as well on the ones that count. If I was to min max everything, and you want to know if I believe spending 150,000 is worth it. So first off, I've been playing since day one. I did the first week on the phone, and then I switched to the PC client, and I've been doing it ever since. Now we didn't have everything from the launch, like gem power transfer or anything like that. Okay, as I was saying, sorry, Zoom service. I travel for work. Um, as I was saying, we didn't have gym power transfer. We didn't have wing slots. We didn't have anything like that. The game has evolved, so I would say with $150,000, it's probably around 120 you can spend now around that. Okay, so the main question is, am I happy with the progress that I'm at with the money I've spent? I'm gonna say yes. With the amount of hours I put into this game, just as a basic term. And I also want to talk about account buying, account sharing, which is a big thing. I am a day one player, as I said before. I don't believe in account sharing, as someone can buy my account at 10.2K resonance with 98 is what I like to play at because of the gym setup. I do not like someone could buy my account for around $9,000 to $10,000. I don't like that. I don't like that. Period. It's against the TOS. I stand with the TOS. I don't think it's right. Now, do I think they should have an account buyback? Yes, I do. I think it shouldn't be the full amount that you spend on your account, but I think it should be at least a 50 to 60% buyback for when, let's say, you're just tired of playing the game, or you're not happy with the way the game is played, or let's say you're not happy with the way Shadows and Immortals, how you get things, how you cape chase, and things like that. I think they should have an account buyback program, just like cell phones have an account buyback. You're not going to get the full price of the phone, but you're going to get the price at least 50 to 60% of it. I think this will solve a lot of things. I think with the account buyback, their partners, they don't get paid any money. I'm not a partner either. Partners do not make anything, they just get free orders for cosmetics, as to my understanding. I think they could push the game through their partners like Echo and Misery. Habonus had just quit, and I think that it would make the partners actually money, which, time is money. They're doing this, they're making content, they spend a lot of time on editing. I spend time on stuff. I don't edit a lot of my videos. I like the more raw, uncut stuff. Um, but they could take that account that they bought back at 50% and do a giveaway, give it to one of their partners and say, hey, this is our account now. This could be a giveaway for you to push your live, to have a live goal. That way, now you can pay your partners without you really losing any money, because it's going back into the game eventually by getting someone an account that is going to spend on that money for a fraction of the cost. And I think it would be really cool. And even if, do a deal with the partner, okay, we'll give you half, we'll take half, yada, yada, yada. Partners are paid. That's a good way for them to make money, man. Like, give these people something for their time. Like, I don't know the full details, because I don't see everything. But I mean, I've heard that they don't get paid through live streams and things like that. I do this because I like it. I actually don't want to be a partner. I'd rather be like an ambassador, someone, that you can go to and ask, just like I'm doing right now. I'm on streaming almost every day that I can, um, unless I'm sick or something comes up family wise. Um, Come to my stream, you ask questions. I get at least 5 or 6 new people every day that just started or returning, or things are of that nature. And I think it's really cool to see new people come along and pick up the game. And people ask me how much money I've spent on the game. I'm super transparent. I spend money when I can. Back in the day, the reason why I have spent so much is used to be, the whole evolution of a person. Used to be single, living alone, paying a little bit for money, had a roommate, which is my older brother. So I was able to drop money. Now I have a family. I got a daughter coming here in a couple months, so I can't spend money like I used to. But I've had people comment and say, "Hey, I read that. I appreciate you guys liking the $1,000 run I did." And I have people, come in here and say, "Hey, it's not gonna make you $1,000 on the video." I don't care. I make money. It's cool. I'm gonna tell you this right now, like I try and push everyone. Do something you love and monetize it, not to a point where it's gonna cost you guys money or anything like that just to watch. But I mean, you could do it with anything in life. If you like working out, monetize your gym content. You can write off your supplies, which is what I run orbs with, my money, and then I write it off in the end of the year. Do I get 100% back? No, but I get a deduction. I don't care about getting a full thing back. I just claim what I spent. And you guys can do the same thing too. Just start streaming, become an affiliate. There's ways to do it. Like when I first started, if you guys have been here since the beginning, for every 10 subs, I would do a $20 random giveaway to the subscribers, any subscribers you come. So if you subscribe in the beginning and then we hit 10, okay, cool, you can win 20 bucks. Another 10 comes along, we do 20. I think we went up to like in that month to like 100 subscribers, and I would do the live giveaways live, and I would just give the money, Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, whatever you could take. Those were the ones that you can win, and it was really fun, you know. But do something you love, do something you want it. So let's get back to it. I don't like the account sharing. I don't the sharing and the um selling. I don't AFK farm. I don't let my family members play it. I don't let my girl play my account or anything like that. Not because I don't love her. I love her to death. But I don't want to take that chance of me losing my account because I've spent around 150,000 and people come in and like, "Oh, you spent that much?" Like, man, I've been playing since day one. It's been 3 years. And you know what? At the end of the year, I might spend like 40, 50 grand a year and I might get like 17,000 back. You know what I mean? I make good money, but I always tell people do not spend money that you cannot afford and don't spend money in spite. People that spend money in spite will not enjoy it. It's competition. You spend money in competition, that is different. You want to be competitive. Cool. But like I said, I've always been super transparent. I'm not afraid to say how much I spend. My fiance knows how much I spend on the game. I have budgets. I know how much I'm gonna make. I can budget everything. And it looks like my video messed up, so my mouth is a little off. Hopefully it didn't mess up. But if you guys want to know if I'm happy with spending 150,000, 100%. I'm glad I can help people that can't spend the money I can in the game, which makes this game amazing, just like Shadow Wars and becoming a mortar and things like that. You know, 100% happy to help you guys that come in and ask for it. Would I change? Would I do a refund now knowing that what I could spend on the game and do it? No, I wouldn't do it. If they did a account buyback, I might do that. Just you know, to get some of the money back, but I don't believe in selling an account for so cheap or someone else is just going to buy tons of them and then stack their alliance with it and then ruin the game for anybody else that has spent money the real way you should be spent. Now, do I blame people for doing that? No, because they're trying to get something back. But if they had an account buyback and then they could help their partners out, the people that spend money making content, that enjoy the game, that this and that, that will make it so you don't get burned out doing it as well. Now you're actually getting money for being a partner. And I would love that for these guys. There's some good people out there. I love Echo. I love Misery. Bonus is cool, and he came along. Indez, he's cool. Keys, I don't know if he's a partner, but he's a great player. Love to watch him play. SOJ is a pain in the butt, but he streams, and he's never said anything bad. He makes a lot of people angry. Ezreth is a great dude. He raids me all the time. I appreciate all you guys for supporting me. Thank you for all the video views on the video. How much is it up to now? Let's do a live check right now when I'm on. Let's see here. I think it was up to 9,100 last time I checked. 9,100 and counting on the $1,000 Diablo Immortal video. YouTube, this is your sponsored ad here. Don't ding my video, please. 91.35. But I appreciate you guys for everything. Like I said, I stream over on Twitch, on YouTube. When I hit Twitch partner, I guess I'm not gonna say if, it's when I hit Twitch partner, which is 70 concurrent viewers. That's all I need. You guys can show me love. If you're subscribed, if you're follow over there, I'm doing a $200 giveaway to everyone that subscribes on the channel. Pretty much all it is I can pull up my analytics on Twitch and see who's there, put it in a random Excel sheet, therefore make a wheel with 200 names, and we're going to do it live when we actually hit it. And it'll be a $200 giveaway to give back to you guys as well as saying thank you. And I do appreciate all the support, all the love in the last videos. I thought I would talk about this. A lot of people ask me why I've spent money, how much money I spend. Come on stream, I'll tell you. You might look at me crazy for spending that much money, but I tell you what, there's been some great people I've met. There is some bad people that I've met that I don't really want to talk to, but in the long run, I've made a lot of good friends, and I appreciate you guys for watching, liking the videos, and everything. Truly do. Again, stay safe.